U.S. Department of Homeland Security has conducted immigration raids all around the country, and the Tri-Cities region is no exception. The Red Ginger restaurant in Elizabethton now faces an indictment that claims it knowingly harbored and employed 4 undocumented workers. News Channel 11's Jeff Keeling breaks it all down.
A visit from Homeland Security last week caused a temporary shutdown of Red Ginger Buffet here in Elizabethton. The owners say they're back in business and have no plans to close, but the story is not yet over.
That visit followed a federal indictment charging Red Ginger's owners with knowingly harboring and employing 4 undocumented workers.
It remains to be seen what the proof is and the evidence may be in any given case, and certainly in the case of our friends at Red Ginger, whether or not that can be proven by the federal government and that legal standard can be met.
Immigration attorney McKenna Cox says regardless of this outcome, the harboring law is being used more broadly of late and on a different class of employers.
It's becoming more widespread but less hyper-focused on some of the larger employers. We're seeing reports of raids in restaurants, particularly North Carolina, here throughout Tennessee.
Customers were streaming back in today, and 3 sets told us the charges wouldn't keep them from a favorite spot with owners they say are kind and friendly. But Cox sees the potential for more cases like this.
I think people are like, oh, I didn't maybe expect to see that here, but we're seeing it here. It's happening here. It's not just happening somewhere else. And it does affect our local businesses, and it does affect our friends and neighbors.
Owner Shu Wu intends for Red Ginger, which reopened Tuesday, to stay open. But she and her husband face felony charges related to a law that's not cut and dried.
There's a lot of room for maneuvering and interpretation legally in this case and in cases like it.
Cox thinks prosecutions may be as much the point as convictions.
This type of arrest, this type of prosecution is a message to anyone who employs undocumented workers if they know that they're undocumented, or people who may have entered the country unlawfully and don't have a current valid legal status.
The owners are out on $20,000 bonds with a plea deadline of July 22nd and jury trial set for August 12th. In Elizabethton, Jeff Keeling, News Channel 11.
Thank you.